Hi everyone, in this video you're going to learn how you can graph lines from equations, but it's just the beginning, so the first couple of steps. So, first of all, you must remember that a set of x always has an x-axis and a y-axis. If we draw a line, we need to know what the x-intercept is, and that is where the line intersects with the x-axis. So that's over here. This is called the x-intercept. Please make sure that you write this down in your notebook. The y-intercept is where the line intersects the y-axis, so it's over here. It's called the y-intercept. These two definitions are really important for next lessons to really graph lines from equations. So, the standard formula for linear relationships is y equals mx plus c. Make sure that you highlight this in your notebook. M is in this case a gradient and c is called the y-intercept. Let's have a look at some examples. Write down the equation of a line with gradient 2 and y-intercept 11. As we know, our standard formula is y equals mx plus c. You need to be able to dream this formula. M is our gradient. In this case, it's 2. And C is our y-intercept. In this case, it's 11. Therefore, we get the following equation. Y equals 2x plus 11. Our next example. Give the gradient and the y-intercept of the line with equation y equals minus 2 minus 4x. Minus 2 is in this case the y-intercept, and minus 4 is a gradient. And this might seem a little bit strange, but please remember that the gradient is always before our x or a different variable. So the y-intercept is on its own, it's just a number, and the gradient is always a number before the variable, in this case the x. Well, let's have a look at a different example. What about give the gradient and the y-intercept of the line with equation y equals minus 2x plus 6 divided by 3. Please remember that you can write it down as follows. So minus 2x divided by 3 plus 6 divided by 3. We just split our fraction into two parts. We can already simplify this in minus 2 over 3x plus 2, since 6 divided by 3 is equal to 2. Now it's more easy to give the gradient and the y-intercept of this equation. Minus 2 over 3 is a gradient, while plus 2 is our y-intercept. So this is really what you must know for the beginning. So you really must understand what the gradient is and what a y-intercept is. And you must also know how you can see in a graph what the y-intercept is and what the x-intercept is. Please make sure that you practice a lot, and if you have any questions, then please let us know.